This is St. Andrew's Cathedral Youth Talk Show, and here, yet you're welcome to another edition of it. We're going to talk about many things, and today I'm the one hosting you, Kaira Samuel. My colleague Esther Abigail has got some works out, and she's not able to be with us today. With me today, I have many of the youth out there facing challenges, and they know how we can overcome them. So today's topic is how youths overcome the challenges threatening their faith today. So with me, I have some of the youths. They can introduce themselves, and then we'll probably continue.
My name is Ruth Masichi.
And my name is Linda Trevor.
Well, thank you very much for that brief introduction. It was real brief. On our socials, YouTube, St. Andrew's Cathedral Mbale, IG St. Andrew's Cathedral Mbale, and on X, St. Andrew's Cathedral. Our WhatsApp number is 0747278821. Please send your opinions via that number, and our social media platforms are open for your views. So with me, I can welcome one of our guests to come and say, I think I'll begin with the one, my immediate neighbor.
Yes. So today we are talking about the solutions to the problems that are threatening the faith of the Christian youth. And before we talk about the solutions, let us know the challenges. So one of the challenges that we have, and which is, can I say, the biggest challenge, we have peer pressure. This is a condition where someone is forced to do something because your fellows are doing, because the people whom you work with or you do things with are also doing it. And it is, okay, why are they always a victim of peer pressure? Because they want to be accepted, they do not want to be discriminated, and they also want to, like some of them want to look cool, the Gen Zs these days, they want to look cool. So they're going to do things that are contrary to their principles, what their parents teach them, what they hear from church, just because they want to fit in the group of those who don't have those such values. So you find them dressing in a way that their friends dress, but they know back there at home they do not like it. Back there in my heart, I do not like it, but I'm doing it because my fellows are doing. Because you have to fit in a group, because this is what is trending. Then another thing is we have the social norms. There are some cultures that we have at our homes or in our societies that always threaten our faith. Like, we can talk about maybe a norm like circumcision. Yes, okay, these days people have this issue of drinking. They always say no drinking. They always prohibit us from drinking, because when you drink, you lose your consciousness, and it can lead you to sin. Yes, but we find people, they end up drinking now that it's maybe circumcision season, or it's maybe a wedding, or there is something, that a party. We find them drinking, they lose their conscience, and then they do things that are contrary to what they do. Then we have social media. It is a very big challenge. The youth get addicted to these things. They get addicted to WhatsApp, they get addicted to TikTok, and other things, and they forget they don't have time to read their Bible, because the moment you wake up, it's your phone you see first. The last thing that you see before you sleep, it is your phone. There is no time for the Bible, even when you have online Bibles. But still, for you to move from TikTok to go to your online Bible, many people don't have time, because you just keep scrolling. You're on WhatsApp, someone is talking about something, and you're pausing them for the Bible. Okay, it's really disturbed. It causes a lot of problems. Then the kind of life that we are living, we are seeing many trends, like many things coming up. We are having the trend like in dress code. Then there is also this change of language these days, as the Gen Zs use words like, those things. Exactly. You even call your father what's up, man? Instead of greeting daddy good morning. So they want to be like what the world is these days, and then they end up forgetting who they are. They want to compare themselves with other people. They want to be like the musicians they see on TV. They want to dress like the models that they are seeing, and then they forget that they are the code of conduct as Christian youth. Yeah. I think those are a few that I can give now.
Okay. Thank you very much. I think there is what they have done. Because
Yes.
when I'm a model, they can learn from. To our next, I think Linda, you can have something to
Yeah.
tell them.
Thank you so much. I just want to supplement on addiction. Addiction is not only about social media. These youths today are also addicted to some other stuff like alcohol, drugs, or actually drugs. Many youths are victim of drugs, and that is also caused by the same thing, peer pressure, social media. So it's also a result of that. So that's also a challenge itself. Then another one, we have a relationship and moral dilemmas. Relationship-wise, I will talk about peer pressure still. The friends we hang up with, the people we live with,
Interact with.
yeah, the neighbors in our society also. If your neighbor plays music all night and drinks and invites you, I guess you can also learn drinking or something like that, which will be a challenge for the youth by the most of the times, even when you don't want, but because of the relationship you're in, you're forced to do things that you're not supposed to be doing. Then we also have lack of parental guidance. Parents, you don't normally like us talking about you, but you also have a big role you play when we come to the youth facing challenges. Parents are busy, we understand they're making money for the family, for the homestead, but then they neglect the youths who end up going astray instead of following the path of Christ. So we are just calling you parents to help us in this.
Like the
Yeah.
father is very serious with the job. Even the office comes at home.
You wake up in the morning, that is not there. You go to sleep,
That
it's
is
not
not-
there.
Exactly.
He only appears on weekend, and even some children call him uncle.
Or maybe he's working very far. And
Yeah.
You're just living with a nanny.
Yes.
You may call it, who might actually not care about you. And most people who don't live with their parents are very sluggish in their lives, because these are the people you find at 8 p.m. at night. He's out chilling just because the father or mother are not home. So that is also a challenge. So
So parents, we need to get time for our youths.
exactly.
Have time to interact one-on-one.
Yes.
You see on TV they have a program that have written PG, but they don't follow that thing. PG-18, child of 2 years is watching. So
What is that parental guidance? They're not just children. Some of them think that PG is a formality. What they
yeah,
are saying.
PG-13,
They don't
PG-16,
know.
they don't know that stuff. So we need to tell parents that PG is follow those programs and protocol. Okay, thank you very much for that wonderful interaction. Let's have a short break, and when we come back, we shall start with your opinion on your socials.